Alright, so the first thing you gotta do, that you should do, as part of the Petite Planet Season 2 event, is go talk to the planet. What that's gonna do, first and foremost, is to give you this passive skill. 10 attack, magic attack, 25% chance of getting 10 Stardust points each time you kill a mob. So that's gonna allow you to farm the Stardust. Similarly to Season 1. It is an upgraded version though. So to actually be able to talk to the Petite Planet, you have to do the pre-quest dialogue. I believe it's called the Barren Planet, and it should be on your star tab here. Once you've talked through that dialogue, you can visit the planet. There's going to be a pretty long dialogue that I've already gone through, so you won't be able to see it here. You can kind of skip it. Once you're here, you'll notice that there are different quadrants or zones, and there's different buttons you can do to interact with it. I'll show you where to get the items later, but essentially there are interactable items in the Maple world, seeds and elements. With elements, you can change the biome of one sector of your planet. So we'll do that right now. Change environment. I'll use one I haven't used yet, because there are also achievements that you can complete to get rewards from. And one of them is to get one of each biome. So we have snow and grassland so far. We can do mountain. Okay. Let's see. So I actually don't have any mountain plants right now, so I have to find them. Anyway, for each biome, once you have it set up, you can give it energy. The higher level your planet is, the more energy you can give per day. Level 1, you can give 1 point of energy per section. Level 2, 2, 3, 3, so on and so forth, up to 5. So because we're at level 2, we can give 2 points right now. We'll go ahead and do that. Each point will give you a reward. Each zone will give you a different type of reward. Snow is honor, so I'm gonna get some honor right now. Honor. Grass field gives you crafting materials. Let's see what we get. 41 emeralds. And 53 tea tree flowers. Mountain gives some crafting, I think, or upgrade. Oops. 451 spell traces. And 3 occults. These are also untradeable, apparently. Okay. I think because I'm level 2, I can add 2 biomes per day. So we have grass, mountain, and snow. Let's put a desert down. Give energy. I forget what we get from here. 75k. Oh, mesos. And 75k. So that's probably the minimum you can get. So once you have the biome set up, you can plant seeds on them. From what I can tell, these are simply for the achievement. If you go to your achievement tab, go to Season 2, you can see here. Plant every type of seed on the planet is what you're doing here. I believe you're limited to 1 plant per day as well. So you kind of want to keep track of what you've used. Oh yeah, so you can also click, well, once you have the biome, you can check what they can give. So snow is honor, crafting, traces or occults, or a rare item, mesos, or a lot of mesos. Okay, so what we're going to do next is that we're going to go look for some plants for our mountain and desert biome now. I'll show you the red and green crystals from which you get the seeds and the elements from. So you'll notice on the screen on the bottom left I have a list of the biomes and certain cities or maps. This is corresponding to the seed locations. The element locations don't actually have a location there. They seem to be completely random. So the red element of any type can give you any of these. So, alright, we need a mountain. So we have Iluel, Mulong in Korean Folktown. Let's try Mulong. I'm not exactly sure which maps have what. It does seem to be a bit random. Not every map is going to have what you're looking for. So right now we're looking for some crystals to break open. Not sure where they spawn here. Had to do a bit of exploring. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether or not it simply doesn't spawn here or if somebody already mined it. I am not entirely sure of the respawn time either. Okay, so here's a red star. This drops a element. And what you do is you just hit it with your basic attack. The green star is what we're looking for right now. The green one gives you the seed that you can plant. So another red one. Let's pick it up. So that one gives you a random one. Okay, here's a green one. This one's going to give us a seed. This will be for Mountain Mulong. Okay, so we need one for desert now. Head over to the desert. Okay, here's one. So for these seeds, you should only need one of each, I believe. One of each simply for the achievement. From what I can tell, having more or having a seed or not there planted really has no effect on what you get. Okay, so we have our desert seed. Plant, add some vegetation. Mountain for Mulong. Bam. Looks nice. So I actually had some seeds from other times. Okay, so everything corresponds to your level, as you can see here. Because I'm at level 2, I can change 2 environments per day, plant 2 seeds per day, and give energy 2 times per region. As you complete these objectives, you can level up. So at this point, I'm just mostly waiting on the energy function. But as you can see, each day you're going to be able to do more and more. Day 1, I only had 2 zones. This is day 2. I have 4 zones. So I gave 8 energy today. So I'm at 12. Tomorrow I can add 2 more zones. So I'll have a total of 6. And then I can give energy twice per zone. So that's going to give me 12 energy in one day. So it kind of increases gradually. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna try to get every type of environment first. And there's actually only 6 environments, so I'm already at 4 out of 6. Once I'm done with that, I personally am gonna go for grasslands for the crafting material. I'm trying to get some crafting materials for wealth potions mostly. We'll test it out, see how good it is, but that's what I'll do. Of the other ones, everything else should just gradually come. Well, oh, I guess there is this achievement too, where you change every environment into the one same kind. So after I have each one of each, I'll swap everything to a grass. And that should be everything for Petite Planet. So quick recap. Except the first quest, it should have something about a barren planet. Then fly here through Vita. It's right on top of Vita. Visit it, go through the dialogue. That's going to unlock your passive skill. That'll allow you to farm galaxy stars and stardust from mobs. This will be active across all your characters on this world. So if I log into any other character, they're already going to have this skill. So that's pretty handy. This planet is also shared between all your characters on the same world as well. So I'm going to go back out for the recap. It seems to be pretty much every map has a chance to spawn the red crystal, which will give you a random element. Try to find them real quick. Red crystals for elements and green crystals for seeds. And then the seeds correspond to their specific locations. Now I do have the chart on the screen. So this should be an Elnath seed. And you're going to want one of each seed for the achievement. The maps are a bit wonky from the chart. The beach, which is technically waterfront called here, it's kind of strange. It's a Kerning City. Ilanel is actually in here. Like these maps here give you the beach around the pond area. I think Kerning is in like the swamp. And then Sleepywood. I haven't found myself yet. So some of the locations are kind of weird and not exactly obvious. So you want to keep a lookout on that. But yeah, that should be about it. You can join our Discord if you'd like, if you have any further questions, or there are some resources on Reddit as well. Good luck!